We're going to Hollywood and back? Okay, very good. Get in the picture, Chris. Can you see everybody? Can you see Chris, Jack, the printer?
There's the printer.
Okay. Hey everyone, Jack Heslin, J3D, as in J3DServices.com on the web. Oh, my close-up. Brad Pitt will get jealous when he sees this. So this is our J3D Daily Digest about 3D printing. And just a brief reminder that we do this every day. We talk about 3D printing trends, applications, what's new. And J3D, my company, provides a comprehensive overview of 3D printing solutions, whether it's hardware, scanning, printing services, and so on. We're at the Grove in New Haven, Connecticut today, down around the 9th District, one of the coolest spots in Connecticut, coffee shops, great restaurants, and the collaborative workspace known as The Grove, where a bunch of people come together, solopreneurs, small business people, and trade ideas. This is my very good friend, Chris. We've known each other, 2-3 hours. We go way, way back.
2-3 weeks.
2-3 weeks. Well, we reconnected 2 or 3 hours ago. Chris is in the 2D printing industry, right?
That's correct.
2D printing.
Yep.
But like a lot of 2D printers, she's curious about, do these things overlap, interact? So she's got, what did you want to know? You're going to ask me something.
Yeah, I wanted to know, well, in traditional printing, 2D printing, there's digital and there's offset. Offset is the more traditional form of printing.
Right.
And so there's always like a quantity determination, like what gets printed traditionally versus what can be printed digitally.
Right.
And usually short runs are printed on a digital press printer as opposed to longer runs on traditional offset printing presses. So my question is,
Walk up, we need to hear you.
what is the quantity that is practical for a 3D printer? So if there's something that can't be machined, but you need to make a couple thousand of them, is that practical because of the speed limitations and whatnot?
Chris is getting to the very heart of the question that dogs 3D printing. You've got your traditional manufacturing processes, CNC machining, mills, lathes, injection molding, where you can make, you can make 1,000 plastic roses in, 2 minutes. Or you can 3D print this in about 8 hours. Well, it's faster to have them, done in traditional ways. So it gets into what is the application, what material is required. But the point is, as the technology stands today, to Chris's point, if you need to really do a lot of something, this is not an efficient way to get it done. This is an efficient way to show somebody an idea, say, here, this is what we're thinking about, and then if they say, yeah, that's good, then we go back to the way we've done things all along. Here's where you run into a real difficult time. This is one of my favorite prints. This is called the Vortex Vase. You can find this on Thingiverse. This is a fabulous geometry, but if Chris wanted 1,000 of these, I could do it, but it's going to take me a long time. This can't be machined traditionally. So there's still limitations in the materials. There's still limitations in the speed. And if you have something that's really unique and it has to be 3D printed because there's no other way to make it, the speed is what can be against you. So give me lots of lead time. Jack, I need 1,000 of these, give me a month, okay? Give me longer. But you like this concept? You want 1,000 of these? I'm going to ditch the 3D printer, and I'm going to go to an injection molder, and we're going to get them done. So these are all questions that are still being worked out. But, this is what's really interesting. There are companies in the 3D printing industry today that are attacking head-on the question of speed. Look at Carbon 3D. Look at a company called XJet Technologies. Hewlett Packard this year is coming out with printers. They're all saying their printers could be anywhere from 10 to 100 times faster than traditional 3D printing technologies. So now we're going to expand that question. We've got mass customization. We've got faster printers. That ratio of when it makes sense to leave this technology and go back to the more traditional ones, that'll start to change. And it will continue to change as the materials get more varied and the printers get faster. So it's an ongoing, there is no set, here is the break-even point. That's where we're getting to. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Did I do a good job of dancing around your question and not answering it?
Pretty much.
I'm going to run for office after this. I hear these politicians, they're great at not answering what's asked. But anyway, thank you, Chris, for the question. We hope everyone found that interesting. I'm Jack Heslin, J3D, j3dservices.com on the web. Big thanks to John Fitzpatrick, our cameraman today. This is The Grove in New Haven, Connecticut. Come check it out. It's a great place. Everyone enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. We'll talk to you soon.